So let me set the scene. I had prepared a trilogy of videos where I was going to first talk about the 6 out of 10 life, then talk about guilt, and this video, procrastination. And I feel like this is the most meta video out of all of them, because I procrastinated making all those videos, which makes probably this video the most important one and the most important message. And yeah, I just feel like procrastination has always been my weakness from when I was younger, growing up, to even now. It's the one thing that I really struggle with, and there's so much advice online about it, but I think it's really important to listen to it and to understand your own experiences of it, because I feel like in some sense a lot of us do procrastinate decisions or conversations or actions, and I feel like it's a universal problem. So I'm really interested in diving into it, understanding it, sharing some of my own stories and anecdotes, and hopefully coming away with some kind of learning and how to avoid procrastination, which I'm obviously trying to get better at and improve over time with. So as I was saying, this whole YouTube channel is a perfect analogy of procrastination. I can have everything set up. I have a camera, I have a microphone, I have ideas, but I'll always make up the one excuse, which means that I can't upload today or I can't work on my videos today. And I feel like I am such a sucker for giving into a good excuse. That is me to a T. That is me summed up, basically. Everything can be fine, but if there's one thing that's off, all of a sudden all chips are off the table. I'm not going to do any work. I'm not even going to attempt it because there's just one thing that's not perfect. I can give an example right now. I have everything set up: tripod, camera, mic, ideas. No script, because I don't like to script. I kind of just flow, and this is my third video in this recording session, so I'm getting a lot better at just flowing and speaking. So I don't like to script, but I just had the excuse, oh, the lighting's bad. I've got top-down lighting, and I don't have my key light, or I don't have some kind of light facing on me, so the video looks bad. So there's no point in even making the video and uploading it. Or like, I haven't showered today. Well, I have. That's a bad example, but it's an excuse I would use. So I haven't done my hair properly, or I just woke up so I look a bit bummy, I can't record, my bed's not made. I will make all these excuses. I will make 100 different excuses before I turn this camera on and just hit record, because now I can really feel myself in a flow state, and it came from not thinking about it but just doing it. And that's what it is. Procrastination isn't even you being lazy. I feel like that's the wrong frame to give it. I feel like it's almost like a protection. It's you playing it safe. It's you not taking the risk, because it's scary to. It's scary to turn on a camera and record and speak about your thoughts out there to the public, for people to criticize you or maybe laugh at you because they think you're cringy, or they see that your video only got 5 views or whatever it is, and they laugh at you for trying to be a YouTuber. And it's all these thoughts that you're maybe burying and you're not really thinking about. And yeah, I truly think that's what it is, because when you try at something, it's risky, and maybe you find out something about yourself that you would rather not know and you'd rather bury, and you take the safe option, which is the 6 out of 10 life, and then the guilt that comes from it, which is why I feel like all these 3 videos tie in really nicely. They all link to each other in some way, and they're almost like a closed loop. One just fulfills the other, and that's why felt like it was really important to make this all in one go. But if you stay, I'm busy. But if you stay in that loop, you're never going to find out if you could have been something, if you could have made it, if you could have chased your dreams and actually achieved them, because you're never going to try. And not trying is probably the worst thing you can do for yourself. And I really want to break that loop. I really want to just not care about what people think and what even my own brain thinks, and creates these fake scenarios, and instead just really go for something and give it my all and not think about the outcomes, but just enjoy it and just love the process, which is what I really want this YouTube channel to be. When I'm in my flow state like this and I'm just recording and speaking from my heart, I truly feel like I enjoy this and I could be good at it. And if I practice more and if I put more effort in, I could really take this somewhere. And worse people than me have managed to do it. They've managed to make something of it. So that should be all the framing you need. There's people out there who are not better than you that have achieved your dreams, and you should take that as motivation to be like, what, if they can do it, I can do it. And there's nothing really stopping me other than myself. And that's what the cost of this whole procrastination thing is. You're just delaying your dreams, and you're just pushing them further down the line and kicking it down the road. And if you start today, or you start right now, you have taken the first step, which is the hardest step. And if you can keep going later down the line, maybe you will achieve your dreams, but you'll never know if you don't try and if you don't start. So that's why you need to kill procrastination straight away. And you do it by taking the small step, by recording your first video, by going to the gym for the first time, by making small habit changes. It won't all happen overnight. You're not all just going to figure it out and get your life together in one go. And you really need to take it step by step. And once you commit to something, really give it a proper go. Give it an actual full-hearted attempt. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that. They'll try a little bit, and I'm the same. I am a lot of people. I will try a little bit. I'll give it a half-assed attempt, but I won't give it my all. And I feel like I really just want to give it my all. I just want to not procrastinate anymore. Just make videos. Just speak to a camera. Speak about my thoughts and ideas, because ideas are infinite. There's so many ideas out there. And you don't want to get caught in that trap of constantly writing down ideas and never taking action on any of them. Never speaking about them. Never doing them. Because they will just collect dust in your notes app or in your journal, and nothing great can come out of that. You need to take that risk, and you need to take that hard first step. And that's what it is. There's no hack to this, and the advice I give isn't special. It's the same advice you'll probably hear anywhere else. But the whole point of this video is to just take the first step. And this video itself is proof of that. It was sitting in my notes app for weeks, and how ironic is it, what I'm talking about, when I can't even do it. So here I am recording the video, and I did it. So this is your sign to go out and take your first step.